Welcome to today's vlog, number 68. Pulled her out today. Just left the gym. Get a chance to see it in light with the new tent.
Ryan, I know people was like, well, you still got that car because it's sweet to have it out right now.
It is. Because you don't see them out. Everybody didn't put them up because they're not, Yeah. All right. Another day. Just getting to the office now. Get a little bit of work in. And then what we're going to do is head over to the shop so that we can take care of some business that we have there with Pondy the Punisher. Check on the seats, get a plan of action because the rear end housing did arrive, but it was missing some components. We had to do some ordering for the axles to come, so that won't be here the next week, but I'd just like to get a plan of action from him to figure out where we are and what we need to get done so that we can stay productive. The reading message came through the phone. So we can stay productive. So we're going to go in here to the office for about an hour and a half, and then we're going to go ahead on over to Connie's Performance. So we will update you. As a matter of fact, you guys are going to join the ride, so we'll get back with you in a second. All right, we discussed today that we're going to go up in here with this body line so that the car can drop a little bit lower. So the car is going to come a little lower right here where this body line is at. So again, as you see here, we can't turn that wheel, so we're going to have to elongate that portion there, up the cut into there to bring that up a little higher, which in essence brings the car a little lower, which is going to drop this lower. And then we're going to add also an extended rocker extension to make it actually to give the idea the car is sitting a lot lower. The same thing here. We're going to go up in this area, cut, change the wheel well to make it up taller, which in essence would drop the car lower. The same thing in the rocker panel here, drop this down a little bit. And I'm going to attach you a picture of the car that I'm utilizing as a template. The only difference from the picture, if you look at the picture now, check out the rounded wheel well here. That's what we do not want. If you notice the picture, it has a circular wheel well. If you just look and see how rounded it is at the top up above the body line, we don't want that. I don't want a circular wheel well. I want to keep the stock squared off, then rounded rear well. Disregard my ugly drawing, but look at how the wheel well, I modified that as well as the rocker extensions at the bottom of the car, the front end as well. Squared off and rounded. The other cars was totally rounded, and I'm going to show you that picture. Yeah, see, as you can see here where it's also rounded, but you can see how they put the wheel opening up close to the top of that body line. Same deal. Grab it again and let you see the difference. Yeah, so the plan for today though, action plan, the engine is going to come back out because we have to make some adjustments with this right here. We couldn't go with the stock manifolds, what I was wanting to go for. We had to pull those off because the way they were sitting, they were blocking the steering right here. So we removed both sides. Well, this side isn't removed yet. It's going to come off. We're going to do headers instead. And I bought some really nice titanium header wrap because on my Cuda, on the Unusual Suspect, the header's got a crack in it and there was a slight exhaust leak. I do not want to experience that on this car, so we're going to make sure that they're done extremely well, and then we're going to also wrap them up. That way that the expansion that they do, the headers do due to heat, it eliminates some of that, and it muffles the sound, because really I want this car to sound stock. I want the sound like my red eye, if you will. You know, so we're going to remove that motor, pull it out, modify the mounting points, get everything lined up. The supercharge and all the parts that are painted will be returned tomorrow. So this week we're going to get the motor back in, get it back run, get the headers attached. We're going to get the brake lines installed as much as we can. The rear end housing, rear axles in the center section will be in 7 days. Once the car is all on 4 wheels, all down on 4 wheels, then we'll be able to do a little bit of adjustments to the body height. Ponti's also going to get started on the inside of the car this week. So this week should have the motor, the inside of the car back active, and in 2 weeks we'll have everything done and ready to go to paint. The car will be ready to run, but not necessarily running. So we're going to get it as a roller with everything in, and then when the car comes back from paint, then we can plug and play. As you can see here, a few pictures that we received yesterday. I didn't upload yesterday because it wasn't in discussion, but as you can see we did a mock-up of the wheels under the rear quarter panel. The wheels are not attached to a rear axle. They're just kind of like up under the bottom, so you can kind of get an idea. That's the way I explained to him how I want the wheel to sit. I want it to sit right there at the lip. But of course, if we go with the wheel flares, we'll have to bring the wheels out up to meet at the wheel flare. So wait. Are you still watching this channel? Please scroll down real quick. Scroll down. Alright. Click that subscribe button and don't forget to click the notification bell too. Now let's get back to the video. Alright guys, we left Ponti's Performance. If you've seen the updates that we have for you today, I end up leaving there because he's about to get dirty. He's about to pull the motor and do all those things, and I had to get back over here to my son's school to pick him up as normal. So we are looking good. Our time limit is looking really good with regard to making our deadline. We're going to do, as I said in the video here shortly, within 2 weeks, we're going to send it over to paint and body. And the total suspension is going to be in. The motor and trans is going to be in. The interior is going to be close to complete, meaning the interior of the cabin, not the actual interior of the car. That's being done at the actual shop, at the interior shop. He wants the brake lines to be done, the brakes to be working, maybe not gas lines, because we don't need the car to run. We just want to have it really close to operational. Get over the body and paint, do the modifications that we do want to do, determine if we're going to use the wheel flares. If we're not going to use the wheel flares, we still have to do some arranging of widening the front wheel well and lifting the front wheel well and then lifting the rear wheel well. I got to decide on, I think, the trunk, as opposed to the CUDA, the unusual suspect, should I say, the 71 Hellcat CUDA, which I'm in today. The total trunk of this car is all leather with the carpet bottom. The difference from the Punisher, which is the 71 Demon Charger, I want the trunk of that car to be more modern day, more durable. I want to have it lined in all carpet. I don't want to do any leather because I have to be careful with this car. I drive my cars daily, and this car I have to be careful when I throw stuff in the trunk, worrying about the leather being damaged. So I want to be all carpeted to look just like the new Demons, the Dodge Demon trunk, just like that. And then I also want to do, I have a theme that I typically do in my trunks and in my car, where I do the leather strap. I think I'm going to, like in the 64 split, the Corvette, I built a luxury luggage in the rear. I think I'm going to do a luxury luggage case in the trunk, and I'll give you an idea right here of something that I'm thinking about. You let me know what your thoughts are, comment on that. But please like, comment, subscribe. We're going to go ahead and wait out here for my son, and the next time you see us, we'll be at home. I do have a to go to mail off some merch. I have merch to mail off today, and I do have another shipment of merch coming in tomorrow. So we'll look forward to updating that. Check out the website if you're interested in buying merch, www.jadedbrand.net, and it's going to be at the bottom of this here, as you can see. So if you're interested in any merch, we're going to start doing more of our merch giveaways. We'll start it off the 1st of November. So if you are interested in that, comment on that as well. So please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you when we get to the next spot. We're home now from a long, eventful day, and we're going to get dinner. I'm going to spend some time with my family. Please, as usual, please like, comment, subscribe, and click notification bell, and we will see you on the next video. To subscribe and click the notification bell.
Subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and I'll see y'all in the next video.
Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.